Claire and Stephen are so grateful for all of you coming here today. And I have to say, are these surroundings not stunning? Who would have thought all those years ago when you two were swiping through Facebook that it would ultimately lead you to this point in your lives, publicly declaring your love, making your pledges to one another and promising to be each other's wingman and woman till the end of time.
Right, well, we're going to start getting ready then.
What better day is there than your wedding day to take a wee trip down memory lane and look back at the journey that has brought these two to standing here today. Now, these two didn't meet the old-fashioned way through alcohol and bad judgment. That came later. They did it the 21st century way and they connected on Facebook. They did have mutual friends, but they had never met. Anyway, one night, Claire went on to Stephen's profile and liked loads of pictures that he had posted. Either way, after some weeks of texting, they arranged their first date to a pub called Druthy Neighbours, which some of you might know. They both said the banter was top notch, and they laughed right the way through the whole night. The adventure that was the first date was over. These guys spent as much time as possible together, going for drives, eating out, a few drinks, meeting the families and so on. When was the first momentous I love you? Stephen says Claire said it first. And he said, so you should. Claire's answer to the exact same question was, I can't really remember, it was maybe at New Year while Stephen was wearing my fur coat. The only next step for them was in 2014 when they moved into their dream home, custom built for them. So they're now living together proper. Claire, Stephen, Reese, wee bump Bobby, who completed their family in 2015. It's now 2018 and Stephen has decided that Claire's the kind of magic that you marry. We're in Vegas, baby, for Claire's 30th with friends Jamie and Lynn. They were away having a blast, the time of their lives, limos, helicopters, the whole 9 yards. It pretty much couldn't get any better. They're all standing watching the water show at night at the Bellagio when Claire gets a thump on the back. Stephen says it was a tap. She turns round and he was standing with the ring. Will you marry me? It was pretty perfect. This ring I give to you.
This ring I give to you.
As a token of my love and devotion.
As a token of my love and devotion.
I pledge to you all that I am.
I pledge to you all that I am.
And all I will ever be is your husband.
And all I ever be is your husband.
And all I will ever be is your wife.
And all that I'll ever be is your wife.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I gladly marry you.
I gladly marry you.
And join my life with yours.
And join my life with yours.
Young lady waiting to get married.
Yes! You look great!
And you look fabulous as well.
During this time together, remember the earnestness and the sincerity of the vows you've made, and this will help the love we have witnessed today grow even stronger and make this marriage thrive. And I'm rushing that wee end bit there so that I can say, I hope you're all ready to raise the roof, because it gives me incredible pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife, and you may kiss your bride.